Hi everyone. In the previous video we have studied about the type of a function without argument and without return, and in this video we will study about the without argument and with return. In that video we have also learned that if the type is without return, the function return type should be void. But in this video we'll learn that if it is with return, the function return type cannot be void. Either it is int or float or double or character, whichever the value we want to return, the function type should be matched with this. There are also three things in this: declaration, definition and calling. And declaration, return type, function name, arguments if needed. This is without arguments, so no arguments will be there. Definition, return type, function name, arguments, no arguments will be there because no arguments in declaration. And in calling, just function name, no arguments will be there because it is the without argument case. Now we'll just move to the code. We'll write a piece of code. So in this program we'll return an integer value from the function, so the return type of the function should be int. And we'll just name it abc, and with no argument should be here, semicolon. And in the definition, the return type should match int abc, the function name should match, no arguments. The definition will declare a variable over here int 5, and we'll just return return a. Now in the main part, the abc function will be called like this: function name and no return type, semicolon. But one thing you need to understand here, that if abc function is returning something, you need to catch it from here. If abc is returning something, you need to catch it here only, because then only that is the use of the returning of from the function. So we'll declare an integer variable over here, or you can declare by this name only, or by another name we declared as b is equal to. So what happens here, uh, we declared a function abc. In the main, it sees that an integer b is calling the abc function. So when it sees abc, it jumps over here, it prints the it assigns the value a is equal to 5 and returns a over here. So the value of a went into this function. We'll just print the value of b, then you will get to know that how this is working. We'll just print it b, we'll just compile it and run it. You can see that 5 is printed. We have not printed a, we have printed b. If a is returned from here, went into this and printed here. So we have returned integer from this function, that's why the return type is integer. If we want to return character from a function, then the return type should be character. If we want to return float or double or whatever from the function, then the return type should be according to that. So this is all about the without argument and with return. In the next video we'll cover the with argument and without return type. Thank you.